Punisher's assault rifle in Rivals is very interesting. It's an original design, being a large blocky assault rifle with 2 barrels that alternate on fire. That's presumably to handle higher caliber ammunition to compete with superheroes like Thing, who have a tolerance to standard ballistics. Other odd features include a magwell that is in a very obtuse angle, and a receiver that moves the entire upper of the gun, which is also how the gun is primed on a full reload. But the most interesting feature of all is the one we don't see in gameplay. It's seen in his hero introduction animation that plays when you select a hero in the hero menu. It also plays during the purchase of a skin, though the animation will change with certain skins. In this animation, we see the Punisher do some dumb shit, then at the end, aim his rifle kind of towards the camera. He then cocks the underbarrel, which has not been seen in any part of his gameplay. It's also a very non-standard way to load a rifle. There are some rifles that use pump action, but for the most part, pump action is reserved for shotguns. And considering that we already see how the rifle is loaded when you reload the weapon in-game, there has to be some other reason why he cocks the underbarrel. Now, whether or not this was a holdover from a previous iteration where the character had both the shotgun and the rifle as part of one gun, I'm not sure, but I could see that being the case. But in the game we have now, we kind of get a clue as to what that mechanism does in the same animation. After he cocks it, he shoots out of both barrels simultaneously and kind of recoils like it's a very high-power shot. This seems to implicate a mechanic of the weapon that is not yet seen in gameplay, where you can pump the underbarrel to load both barrels and presumably shoot a higher powered shot straight at whatever target you're aiming at. And just to be clear, we've seen both barrels alternate when firing under normal conditions, meaning that shooting out of both barrels at once is a special occurrence. While this mechanic is not yet in gameplay, I can see this being added as a potential team up, or maybe a balancing choice later on in the game, to either give him some sort of high power single target shot, or maybe a piercing shot, allowing him to use his seeing through walls ability for more than just recon. But for a team up, it would obviously be modified to add some sort of special feature that another character would give him.